Celo is a creative advanced cash project unequivocally centered around adaptable clients. Its specialists acknowledge that, by offering a modernized cash that can be moved directly beginning with one contraption then onto the following, Celo can convey a stable financial system to the 2 billion people in the world that don't move toward traditional banking. Crypto monetary supporters are making arrangements for a basic bounce back to happen in a little while. In this manner, the race is on to find the undertakings that are presumably going to offer the best returns. Celo is one such errand with a certified use case that could push Celo improvement. A more escalated look at Celo as demonstrated above. Celo is an endeavor that hopes to additionally foster cryptographic cash take-up among mobile phone clients. Effectively, it offers a way anyone with a wireless can execute using cryptographic cash, which the majority would view as ordinary to be of explicit temptation for the enormous quantities of people generally speaking that have a phone anyway. No induction to standard banking, as well as offering a technique for exchanging cryptographic cash. Celo similarly allows the exchanging of quick arrangements and, on a basic level, could in like manner maintain DeFi and dApps. In that limit, the undertaking offers a monstrous proportion of capability of real value for a guaranteed choice. Rather than ordinary cash, the Celo project intends to achieve its focuses using a couple of key turns of events. Among the most basic is the way that clients' public keys are associated with their mobile phones, meaning computerized cash can be delivered off a phone number, whether the recipient at present has a crypto wallet or not. Supporting the money-related structure are stablecoins. At the hour of the stage offers Celo Euros and Celo US. Before long, by using stablecoins, engineers behind the stage want to give a reliable choice rather than government-provided cash, basically for those living in arising nations. 2 or 3 particular nuances for Celo to offer a sensible decision to cash. It ought to have the choice to assist with fasting trades on a business scale next to its way to deal with doing stablecoins, to give a safeguarded strategy for portion. Celo similarly has an imaginative method for managing. Understanding the stage uses Xnark's cryptography, and that suggests it needn't bother with each new block to hold a record of all others that have gone before it. Comparatively, likewise with stages like Bitcoin, taking everything into account, Celo can give a significantly more streamlined method for managing block creation, truly phone to phone without the prerequisite for different counterparties. The Celo system is worked around light clients, validator center points, and full centers. Light clients are fundamentally the item that runs the stage. The UI or contraption-based wallet validator center points to definitively that support trades, and full centers coordinate the whole show to keep things secure and decentralize. The Celo token, as we've referred to Celo, uses stablecoins to offer clients a strategy for regard exchange in any case. Besides, it in like manner has its organization token Celo. Due to a typical family line of sort, Celo is an ERC20 suitable token. It approaches a central piece of the greater Celo system in that it licenses holders to settle on reasonable changes to the establishment, for instance upgrades, and charges, really meaning they steer the heading of the endeavor. Celo is in like manner used by network validators, so holders can play a working position in the working of the Celo stage and secure a part of the costs. The outright reserve of Celo is covered at 1 billion. And there were some 3871 million in open spread at the hour of looking at Celo's worth history. Since Celo hit the open market back in May 2020, it has seen its sensible piece of eccentricism and has regularly isolated from the course of the greater cryptographic currency market. From the beginning it was trading at around 0.81 per token, yet just a brief time sometime later it hit 264, stepping improvement of around 225. Regardless, the emblematic then sank back to not precisely a piece of that value and forgot to cushion 150 until pre-fall. August of 2020 saw Celo preparing by around 140 and hitting a run-of-the-mill trading cost of 445. In any case, Celo then declined And no matter what a discontinuous climb, the token sank to around 137 before the completion of December. Clearly that was before 2021 saw one of the most mind-blowing years ever for advanced cash. Several days into January, Celo had reached 321 before February saw some huge market rises which passed the altcoin on to 530. Another bull in April pushed the token to some degree higher, hitting around 610 before May passed another ascent that took it on to 633. The market then at that point cooled over the pre-summer, sending Celo as low as 192 yet again, as the pre-summer of 2021, drawn to a close by Celo activated and hit its record-breaking high of 982. An augmentation of by and large 160 for the year. The emblematic then move above 720 on several occasions across the significant length of September and October. Before the advanced cash market went into a drawn-out rot, Celo hung to 347 before the year's end. Examine as well, could Celo be a magnate maker coin in the going? With Celo cost assumptions for 2025 and 2030. Well-researched, tremendous experts' manner of thinking of the representative's future potential, as well as consider particular assessment from driving crypto stages to make our own Celo cost figure. Celo worth assumption for 2025. Celo could convey an enormous proportion of huge worth to the financial world and truly shows a significant parcel of the advantages related with modernized cash. However, despite its specific accreditations and veritable use case, are specialists seeing colossal augmentations in Celo's future, as indicated by Celo cost assumption. The Celo token will perform well across 2022, getting around 41 before the year is out anyway, while it is ordinary to foster by over 60 across 2023. Most of those gets will be lost by December. As 2025 appears, the Celo esteem figure could be worth upwards of 8 per token. Meanwhile, wallet investor is more confident at Celo cost assumption for 2025, has the token up by around 60, close to the completion of 2022. With a trading cost of more than 5 per token. Figures from the inspector then suggest that Celo will hit 710 before 2023 is out, before finally eclipsing its ATH in 2025 and showing up at a normal high of 1071 in December 2025. Finally, the Economy Gauge Association has moreover made a somewhat long assumption for Celo. It has the representative performing extraordinary year-on-year, duplicating in regard more than 2022 going before finally squashing the 10 hindrance in late 2025. Celo worth assumption for 2030. Celo cost assumption 2030 can be a powerful strategy for estimating current market feeling and learn about what driving stages acknowledge future events will mean for the Celo coin's expense, as shown by guesses. By 2030, the Celo rate will outperform 18 crypto monetary benefactors. Acknowledge that the use of Celo advent